family, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, I'm Gifted Ewomazino, and if you are returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate, and I do not take it for granted. So today, as you all know, I just turned 30 some weeks back. Proudly a 30-year-old baby girl. So today's video, we'll be talking about the things I learned before I turned 30. These things are basically what I learned and what I realized before the age 30. And this is what I want to live with the consciousness of while in this new age. Number one here is life is vanity. Life is vanity. When I first got the consciousness that life is vanity, I was just like, God, everything we are working for and trying to get the best out of it is basically vanity. But what are we going to do? We just have to keep working just to keep the life that is vanity in play. And then number two here is people. People don't care about you. They don't care about what you do to them, how you make them feel. They don't care about you impressing them, both young and old. They don't care. All they believe is that whatever you're doing is for yourself. Just make sure that whatever you're doing is for yourself. They don't want to even know if you are trying to make them feel happy on their own hand. No, all that matters in life is just be happy for yourself and live life to the fullest. And then number three I wrote down here is don't please people. Same thing with number two. Don't even just live your life like you're the only one living in the life and nobody is in this life with you. Just live your life like I know why God brought me to this life. I know the intentions of my existence, and that's it. Number four here is you can still be whatever you want to be. Age notwithstanding, you can still be whatever you want to be. You can still do that thing that you want to do in life. Like I had this watchword, it's a scripture in the Bible, I've forgotten it, but let me just paraphrase, let me just say it. Like, it's not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but it's of the Lord that showeth. And then I added great mercy. If God said this is the time you will get this particular thing that you have been chasing for all these years, that is the time. Don't push it, don't force it. Just take time, take life one step at a time, and definitely you will get there. And the next one, number five, is to live life in to live in this life is moral. You need to be strong, both physically, spiritually, emotionally, and otherwise. You need to be a strong individual to live life. You don't need to be too fragile, or even if you are fragile, you don't need people around you to know that you are I don't say fragile. You don't need people around you to know that you are a soft person. Just try to bring out the strong part of you. Yeah, I know some people will be like, not everything you bring out the strong part of you, yes, but sometimes just make people know that you know why you are doing that particular thing, that maybe something related to anything, whatever you are doing. Just make people know that you are not as soft as they see you. You are not as what's this English? But you're not this kind of person that, oh, she's okay. You're not a gullible person. Just don't make people feel like you are not gullible. Just try to live a life of intentions. And then the next one here, which is number six that I wrote down, is day for you. This life is very funny. It's funny how people that you feel like you want to show love and care to don't really want it and to you, you feel like you're doing the best thing for that particular person or or people rather. You don't know that they don't even care about even you that is showing the care to them. They don't care about your well-being. So it's better you just, if it, this life is very funny that you will not even know who you know. No, not that you don't know, you know, but you don't want to accept the fact that this person did for me. So if the person is like giving a cold shoulder, the best thing is just to bounce, because life is too short for you to be killing yourself over people that don't care about your mental health. Life is too frail. Then the next one here, which is number 7, is don't just be a church girl. Church girl has been bastardized. Like a lot of people today, the world we live in today, people will just say, I'm a church girl, I'm a church. Okay, I'm talking about myself and what I've learned. People just say, I'm a church girl, I'm a church boy. And this word church girl, when I was much younger, this church girl thing was really church girl. You realize that this person is really a church girl or a church boy because they're always around church. They're always doing being around the house of God and doing the things that make them happy and all. I used to be like that. I'm still like that, but I don't want to be identified as a church girl because it has been bastardized. So I just rather call myself a child of God, because this church girl thing, I don't want to expatiate on that because that's not what I'm talking about. And then the next one here that I wrote down is to listen more and talk less. This life has passed the stage where you just want to try to air your mind. What you just do, if people are trying to like create argument with you can just speak one or two words, and if you notice that the discussion that they are talking about is becoming toxic, just walk away. Don't even, or even if it's something you don't need to walk away, don't say a word. Just listen to whatever they are saying, and maybe in the discussion that you think that doesn't make sense, you there's some sense in there, and then from there you can pick out one or two sense that would help your life, or that would help you on how to follow humans or how to navigate life. So it's better you listen more and talk less. That's what I learned so far. And the next one, which is number 8, is number 9 rather. Do not pretend around people. Like, they would definitely see the real you. It will definitely surface. People will see that this person is pretending. It might be as if it's going to take a long time, but trust me, when the real you surface, everybody around you will stay away from you. And I've seen lots of instances that people that are pretenders, in quotes, when the rhythm comes out, people will just like, stay away from that person because they don't want their their real self to contaminate their mind. Same thing goes to being toxic. When you pretend and pretend and pretend, and then you realize that I can't hold this pretense anymore, it will just make people to say, this person, all this while I've been following a pretender, and people will just run away. The next one here is number 10 on my list is, okay, I've learned not to be easily influenced by people. I have learned not to be easily influenced by people. People can just want to influence you either positively or negatively. Everybody has a mind of their own, but sometimes the negative influence will want to take a full um, charge over your mind. You feel like the negative is the best. I mean, like the positive is not good. Like there's this saying that my sister and I always used to say that good, no, bad don't kill good. Wear a dress. Like the positive has been shattered. So most people get influenced by the negative behavior around people, by the negative discussions, and that will just ruin their life and whatever they have in mind, and to also ruin their mind and even their personality. Negative people ruin people's personality. Like people that they were nice this particular month, next month they'll just change, and then you'll be asking yourself, What happened? What went wrong? Nothing went wrong. It was negative influence. And then number 11 that I have here is when you are upset, just stay calm. Don't say things that you regret later. There are some things that you will say when you are angry, and when your minds are calm, you start asking yourself and you start feeling bad that why did I say this particular thing? What was I thinking? I wasn't meant to say this, and you would have to start apologizing and apologizing. And I'm not supposed to do that because your mouth was not bridled. So please, I've taken note of this, and I know that it's one step at a time to learn all of these things. It's not just as I've learned it and then I'm not becoming a perfect person. I've learned it, and whenever I want to say something, even in my angry state, I'll try to bridle it in my mind before I bring it out. And then number 12 here is hold whatever you say strong. Hold whatever is said strong. I was supposed to have said this when I was saying that church girl, church boy thing, but no, hold whatever you say strong. Like you have to pray, 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 pray. Like pray to God or whatever you say. But if you're a Christian, I'm a Christian. Let me talk about my own part. As a Christian, I learn to pray intensively because in this life we need prayer. We need to pray so that we don't become prey in life, because this life is now something else. People see the life as we have lots of twisted brains, we have lots of upside down brains, and if you don't pray, you become a prey, and then you'll be like, what did I do to deserve it? What did I deserve this? Just keep praying. Don't stop praying. Pray without ceasing. That's just what I have to understand here. And then the next one here, number 13, I wrote down as don't give up on life until something happens. Don't feel like, oh, this life, everything is on top of my head. Just feel like someone that has the whole world on his or her shoulder. Don't feel like the world is, my world is crumbling. Don't give up. Like, life is too delicate to give up on things that are very important to you. And number 14 I wrote down here is in a gathering, don't underrate anyone you don't know, because you don't know who is who, and you don't know what who a particular person has in his or her contact. Just be more observant in this life. Be more observant of the people that, because there's some people you see, and maybe because of their attire, because of their dressing, you feel like, this person not get money, no follow, not this. Forgetting that that person might be disguising, forgetting that that person might be your destiny helper in quotes. So please don't underrate people wherever you find yourself. Everyone should be seen equally. That's what I've learned also. And then number 15, which is the last I wrote down here, is silence is golden. Stay calm at some conversation. Don't be too loud. Don't be a chatterbox. There are some kind of conversations that you might not need to be involved in. There's some kind of conversation that you might just need to understand what the people are saying. They might say, oh, why are you so quiet? You mustn't necessarily answer everybody. You must not be a person of, oh, I have a word of my own too. I will speak when I want to speak. Life is not like that. That's all I have to say on this video. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming the video. And this is just my life lesson before I turn 30. And then if you want me to do more of what I learned or what I am still learning while I'm in the age 30, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do similar videos like this also. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Much love. Remain a gift to your generation.